Hello Libra and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 13th to the 27th of September 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Kindred Fauna oracle, which I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Libra for the 13th to the 27th of September 2021. What messages are here for Libra for the next 2 weeks? What does Libra need to know at this time? One I put in wrong from a previous reading, I think. So let's just fan the deck out and choose a couple of cards for you. I'll take one there as well. And let's see what you get. Fairy magic and sanctuary. Oh, that's lovely. Well, of course, sanctuary is about finding that soft place to fall, somewhere where you feel secure and safe, where you can nurture not only yourself but your potential new beginnings, and a little moment of magic, something serendipitous, something special, something that really lifts your spirits in a playful and inspiring way. Let me read to you the little poems that go with these, because they are lovely. So with sanctuary, you get give yourself the space to be sensitive, to need quiet and safety. Find your safe place where you can just be. If you don't have that space yet, inside or out, start building it. So that's that lovely little poem. And then with fairy magic, we have, there is a vivid light in your eyes. You have 1 foot in this world and 1 foot in the other. Fly high, wild one. Worry about getting down later. So it's almost about finding your own space where you can be you. And I get a sense here of, you know, the potential for creating things, or beginning new things as well. So fairy magic and sanctuary. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Libra for the 13th to the 27th of September 2021. What messages are here for Libra for the next 2 weeks? What does Libra need to know at this time? And this is the Robin WoodsTarot that I'm using this week to draw a 5-card spread for you, with the first card depicting you, where you are in your current situation. The next card shows what's brought you to where you are. The third card highlights the challenges that you face at this time, with the fourth card offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the last card, which may reveal your possible outcome. And this has fallen out. We'll start with that, and that's a lovely card to begin with. This is the Ace of Wands, which as you can see is about a spark of inspiration, the potential, a new beginning of creativity, of vibrancy, of energy. It sort of really makes me think of the fairy magic there. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and then as your challenge you have the Knight of Wands. Your guidance is the Four of Cups, and you move towards the Death card. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Swords. And this is about a sense of being trapped, of not being able to move forward through lack of seeing the path forward, and also feeling that your hands are tied, feeling that you're bound in something, that you're trapped. However, you know, the message in this card is about gaining a new perspective, about seeing that actually the binds that tie you are not as tight as you think they are. The obstacles around you are not as impenetrable as you assume. If you look carefully here, there's a clear way forward. There's the bright shards of sunlight peeking through the dark clouds. And you're not able to see the bigger picture. So it's about asking you to get some perspective, stepping back and seeing how far you've come or where you are, and noticing then that there is a road or a path to sanctuary. There is a way out, and it's about seeing things from a new perspective. The Queen of Pentacles shows that, you know, you've worked hard in a dedicated and giving way in order to create abundance and growth around you. Perhaps you've been in a position where you've taken care of others, where you've indulged a lot of your time and your energy and your resources on protecting, nurturing, and loving others, if you will. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that sort of knows about focus and hard work, and, you know, has slowly built up this abundance around her. And here you are now seeing a moment of realization, of finding, you know, sort of a new beginning for yourself, perhaps, where you can concentrate on what you want. So you may feel tied down to nurturing others, to keeping home and hearth going, if you will, and there's a rising potential within you to really be your own self, to find a little magic in your life, something that's just for you. But your challenge in that is this fear of having no plans, of just rushing into it, sort of like getting an idea and moving forward without any forethought, without any planning, and thereby perhaps scuppering that chance, that moment of creativity and magic that's arisen. The Knight of Wands is it sort of really, you know, fits well with this surge of energy here. This is someone that moves forward with a sense of adventure and high-spiritedness, but with very little forethought and planning. And as he's in a challenging position, we look more on the faults of the Knight of Wands, if you will, and that's about a lack of planning, rashness, hurrying too much into things. Whereas with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a more slower energy. So I get a sense here, you know, the challenge is to balance out this surge of creativity and willpower, to sort of tone it down a bit so that you can use it in a productive manner, and rather than rushing into something that you may feel you regret later, and that may trap you. And your guidance card says, you know, you may this shows a potential of missing out on this opportunity. Here is someone who feels he has everything he needs. Perhaps this is where the Queen of Pentacles also speaks to you. You're in a position where everything is abundant and stable and secure, and perhaps the idea of moving forward into something new, taking a new direction, is not really appealing. This is about apathy. You know, you're perhaps too comfortable to want to take that chance, and perhaps there your challenge is to find that sense of adventure and move forward rather than sit in a position of apathy, because you know you may have a lot of contentment about you, but there's something new beginning. There's a new beginning that you may need to recognize and harness. And you know, this is a very positive new beginning, because it's something that's connected to an inevitable change. Change is coming whether we like it or not, says Death. And the way to, you know, the most productive and positive way to deal with changes and endings is to embrace them for the potential that they offer, for the new beginnings that they bring. So you're moving towards a period of transition. Something is going to come to an end inevitably, whether you like it or not. So, you know, I get a sense the cards urge you to tap into this moment of inspired creativity and move with it with a sense of adventure and high-spiritedness. Don't allow yourself to let this moment pass you by for a lack of motivation, because a change is coming, and if you can harness this potential, it will make the change a lot easier, a lot more delightful for you. You know, you can embrace it in a positive manner and see that it's all part of some bigger picture. So, bringing in your oracle card, your sanctuary card, it's almost like I get a sense, you know, that's where part of your challenge is to be willing to let go of something that's comfortable now, because inevitably it's going to come to an end and it's going to bring about changes. But balance that adventurous moving forward with a sense of planning and foresight and forethought, in order to, you know, really make the most of a creative spell, a creative surge of energy that is going to feel quite magical for you. You can be you. This is about you finding something within yourself and using it to your full advantage, embracing it, enjoying it. So, you know, in a nutshell, you may be in a comfortable position now, but change is coming, and there's a potential for you to embrace that change and move with it with a sense of creativity and adventure. And you do well to pick up on this potential that's arising now, and use it to work through a transition, an ending, a change in the most positive way possible. So there you have it, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.